Got Racers. Got Chaos Defrost. True Anarchist. And Artie129. A bird. What?
I don't know.
Kind of
No, it's ketchup. The bird is hurt.
Oh, yeah.
Or it's not, well, it's not hurt. It's
Yeah,
it's
food,
KO'd.
it's a food accident. It looks a little like the pigeon from TF2 Medic. Artemis. So the medic in TF2, he has a pigeon, and the pigeon keeps going like while medic is operating on the heavy or whatever, pigeon keeps going inside.
The person.
Yes. Very silly. It's funnier than it sounds.
I saw all those like meet the blank cutscenes.
Yeah, this is from Meet the Medic.
Yeah, eons ago.
Yeah.
But they didn't. I saw them once and went, huh. And then other people saw them and like built their whole personality around them. Like I don't know. Those characters mean a lot to a lot of people.
I mean, they're pretty
voice
good.
actors run around being silly, doing the voices of those characters.
I mean, I would too.
To this day.
if I was the voice of like, I don't know, one of the Chainsaw Man characters or something, I would just like make videos about it and be in online games and talk as the character. Like, that's hilarious.
Yeah. There's lots of like Overwatch videos of the Overwatch voice actors playing their character and then getting into voice chat.
Yeah.
And doing the thing.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
And the people are like, "Wow, you sound really good. Like you're pretty good at that."
Yeah, it's like especially good because you don't know whether it's the game or whether it's the guy who's talking. Oh, that's a weird voice line. Why is he talking about smartphones?
You should do the voice line, but get it slightly wrong.
Oh, cheers, lad. The infantry's here.
Tree uses his ultimate and goes, "It's lunchtime."
The Racers. Chaos Defrost, 6th MT. Currently a win rate of 38%, 6 out of 16. Not too great, but also not too bad. And
experience.
Yeah, yeah. I can say like experience.
Well, hold on. Place 17th in Mystery Tournament 14.
It's another one of those where it's like 5 wins in 1 MT and then 1 win among the other 4.
Yeah, which is maybe something like really good at platform puzzle games, and
and then
got
I got
a lot
lucky.
of platformers one time. Yeah, maybe. And then Artie's new, but both these players have played 1 match, I think, unless Chaos Defrost got a bye.
No, this is a losers match actually.
Okay.
Well, I don't think Chaos Defrost got a bye into.
No, that would be
rude.
very unfortunate. The buys certainly are a little bit, random and definitely favor some people, but something you were really unfavored if you ended up down there.
Bacon Man played Spin Out, a PSP wall game where Bacon Man had a lot of trouble with. Remember that?
Trying to remember the game. I think I definitely saw it.
It's the one with the... Oh, did you not commentate? It was like a ball game.
I maybe
there
did.
There were checkpoints, and you had to get all the checkpoints in the right order as well.
Right. Okay, yes.
And then the game's got... The levels got like increasingly more root. With like random holes everywhere and stuff.
Yeah. Bacon Man did okay.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Problems.
Bacon Man won and Chaos Defrost had it.
Yeah, Chaos Defrost barely got out of the first level even. It was just... The Bacon Man was like hitting the brakes, it seemed, by like backpedaling on the ball. And it gave him way more control than Defrost was able to manage. And that was basically the whole race right there, really. Controlled the ball better. And then this was the other half of that Rally Scraper race.
The Rally Scraper.
On the right here. Artie versus Tasty. So I don't know how that went down at all. I have no idea what to think about Artie.
I think Tasty won.
You're right. I guess I have some idea of how it went down. But I have no sense of who Artie is as a player.
Are they not very approachable? Oh god. Like, the more races we comment in a row, the more, like, references we have to jokes earlier, and nothing gets done.
Yeah. And the more we lose everyone who just walked in and is like, what? Approachable? I don't get it. We've given them the game. It's a PSP game.
Again.
Which means it's a sizable ROM that needs to be downloaded.
Another PSP game. Chaos Defrost.
Oh yeah.
At least we know it'll run.
I was more familiar with the Wii version of Spin Out, where it was called a different name that TPC looked up, and I've blocked out. Paragons and Renegades. Is this some kind of Mass Effect song?
I know this song. This is Celeste.
Good for you.
No, this is
okay.
I was thinking. Let me think.
It's one of these things. If we were doing this in person, you could like have a finger in the air or something, and I would know that you were thinking.
I thought you would know me enough to know that I have to think very hard about these guys. I had to think very hard about who voices the genie in Aladdin.
Very hard.
Yeah.
You maybe should have thought even harder.
Even harder? Oh god.
At least before you took a guess.
I mean, I was close, 50%.
Yeah, I'm not too plugged into OC Remix. There's a couple of songs that I've downloaded and added onto playlists or whatever, but I found a lot of my love of video game music is tied to hearing the memories that the music brings of my time playing the game. And so when you remix it, it's like not the same song anymore, and so my connection is lessened.
So even if it is a game that you have a kind of connection to, it's not enough because it's a different song or a different version.
I mean, I can go like, oh, that's cute that they're doing something new with it or whatever, but it's a different feeling that isn't as strong. Do you know anything about this PSP game?
Yes. In 2008 or so, I had a PSP. Coolest console I've ever played. And I still think it's pretty good. And I got this for a plane ride. And it was pretty good. Did a good job of bridging the 3 or 4 hours.
I don't know if they're going to put that on the box. You could totally kill 3 or 4 hours.
Yes. I think that's pretty high praise.
Jump, crouch, push an object, move, change the camera.
Push an object is... It sounds like Sokoban detected, but it's really not that much.
Well, I guess actually the paste bin is missing a letter, so it's push an objet.
Objet?
Un objet.
Oh, objet. Yeah.
Français pour object.
Need to
and then
make
triangle is hint. When pressed in a specific context, the game will try to give you a hint. It's not really reliable from my experience, and it's mostly useful for 100%ing the levels.
Okay.
Which they probably don't need to do. And then L1 is the main mechanic of the game, explained below, with a lot of details. This is a big pace.
What do you think about all this secrecy before the game is revealed? Do you think it's necessary or a good idea? Should we just tell the game as soon as it's drawn and agreed upon? Like, how often do technical issues really pop up?
It's mostly like, yeah, it's unlikely that, anything bad is going to happen, but how good is it necessarily to be talking about a thing that people can't see at all?
Yeah, that's a good point. Sometimes it helps a little. Like in Excitebike, you can go like, okay, you want to land flat, you want to use your boost, want to not overheat, right? But
Yeah,
for this game,
definitely.
I guess seeing it helps with the explanation. So I agree that in that sense.
Yeah, it depends. I was doing the commentary for Fire Emblem for RTA in Japan just a few days ago. And I told the setup guy, I was like, if you can get me in there a few minutes before it starts, that would be good, because I have a whole page to read about setting up what they're going to see before it starts happening, because once it does, it's super fast.
Yeah. Like trying to explain the Super Mario wrong warp before it happens in Super Mario World.
Yeah. My sister, I told my family, I was like, I'm commentating this GDQ run for Mega Man, and they tune in and watch sometimes, God bless them. And my sister, like, I try to aim the commentary such that it's not just for speedrunners, it's not just for even people who play video games. Like, I want people like my sister and my mom to be able to watch it and understand enough to appreciate what's happening, is the audience I'm aiming for, and is, I think, probably the biggest audience that GDQ has. Like,
You think? I think it's mostly people who game but don't speedrun.
Maybe you're right. It is on Twitch.
But you do want to, like, I agree, like, the lowest common denominator, right? Like, if you make commentary that works for a person who doesn't play video games but knows what they are at least, then you're picking up anyone who also plays video games.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's like, even when you aim for that, you want to try to, you don't want to exclude anyone else while you do it. So I made a choice, like, there's a thing that Heatman, do I have to get into this? They're still downloading this.
Yeah, you're good forever.
We're good. We got a little bit of time. Heatman in Mega Man 2, there's a very weird thing that players do where they jump away.
Oh yeah, the frame thing.
Heatman repeatedly. Yeah. So if they just if I start talking about why they are doing what they are doing when they start doing it, my explanation is not even close to capturing everything that's happening there. Or it ends and I keep talking all the way through the cutscene afterwards, and it's just never as good to explain a thing afterwards.
Yeah.
So I made a decision, like, all right, I timed it out how long it takes me to say it. And I was like, he's gonna do this zip, and I'm gonna go, whoa, a zip. No time to talk about that, because I gotta tell you about the boss. And I just start talking about the boss.
You have like, whoa, a zip in your notes.
Let's see. Let me check. I literally script out my commentary when I get the chance to do it. So
I mean, as long as you don't do a questionable job at then delivering on it, like a certain other run at some point, I think it's fine.
Next, we're going to use it to skip the it is referring to the previous paragraph. Skip the Yoku block section and then perform our first zip. Place it on the wall, face right, go into the ceiling, then press A and left and zip. Whatever I did. This run has a lot of zips, so I'll have plenty more chances to explain how that worked in more detail later. Right now, and this is where the Yoku blocks are appearing, and Cool Kid is jumping across the blocks, and there's no floor anymore, as Cool Kid walks over a tightrope above an instant death pit for a while. I want to talk about the boss of the stage, and then there's a paragraph twice as long as the one I just read explaining it all.
Yeah, it's kind of complicated with the whole way the boss attacks work and how you gotta just be ready for any of the attacks.
Yeah. spare you the 2-paragraph explanation, or the double length
If you want to know,
paragraph.
if you want to know about how the boss works and why it requires so much explanation, you can look up Kid's Mega Man 2 run from AGDQ 21?
22.
22, really?
Yeah.
But after the race. Gotta watch this race first.
Which is gonna start pretty soon, I think.
I hope. I see one player being ready.
Yeah, that's part of the benefit of commentating for a marathon, particularly a game played by Cool Kid, is that he's probably just gonna do everything right. He's not gonna really make
You don't need
mistakes.
backups.
Yeah, like I include a little bit of extra say, but like I'm pretty sure I'm not. He's gonna stick to the script on his end, which is crazy.
Does Cool Kid hear you? Because
Yeah.
if someone was talking about what I'm doing in such great detail, then like it would distract me.
Yeah, I'm sure he's tuning me out when he needs to. But I script all this up, but then usually between all the levels, like during the cutscene or whatever in particular, I will end off with some kind of concluding statement and then pause and give him a window to jump in if there's something he wants to say.
I don't think he
And
ever did, really.
He does every now and then. Maybe on like half of the levels or something. Or he will definitely jump in and correct me if I get something wrong, which has happened like 3 times in a row or something.
Oh no.
I thought Flashman jumps because you jump, but he jumps because you shoot.
Yeah.
And then because he's jumping, you need to jump to make your shots go higher to hit him while he's jumping.
Oh, but so you...
He doesn't jump because you jump because he jumps.
Ah.
Which is what I said at the time. To sort of recover from the mistake I had made. But yeah, he won't let me get anything wrong. Side note, Toad does not dig through sand faster.
That's what I thought
in
too
Super
as a
Mario
kid.
Brothers 2.
Obviously that's what he does because he does nothing else.
You pick stuff up faster, but the digging is separate. Everyone digs at the same speed. Apparently it's a very common I don't know, myth is a strong word, but it's a thing everyone seems to think.
Yeah, I thought that too.
Yeah. There was a comment on the YouTube video that was like, really? Because I thought I agreed with the commentator. Misconception, that's the word. I also thought that the players don't dig, and then I commented personally, it was like, nope, listen to Cool Kid. He's definitely right. He's a pro. Are you a pro having 3 hours of experience playing Crush on an airplane?
Yes.
Then tell me everything I need to know.
Race, so we can start going. Right. Crush is a puzzle game for the PSP released in 2000 something. Maybe I shouldn't have started this sentence if I don't know. It is a game where you crush the world and turn it into a 2D representation based on where you're looking. It's kind of like Fez, except
Ooh.
you normally move in a 3D way. And then we were saving. Let's just load into the level. The story is that we're like in therapy and this is like inside our head or something. It doesn't really matter.
Okay. Oh, yeah, no, okay, that makes sense for reasons I'll explain later.
Alright, so we move around. We can move the camera using the D-pad, I believe. I'm not super sure. You can jump and stuff, regular stuff. And soon we're gonna learn. Yeah, here we had to change the camera. Beautiful PSP button prompts. And then we can crush the world. We'll turn it into a 2D presentation. We can walk over there, uncrush, and we'll be on the far platform.
It's like perspective shenanigans. Sure hope it's gonna make us a new way to go. Nice.
Excellent.
So this is going to be a spatial... Well, it could be a spatial awareness game. It could be a find the direction to crush next sort of game. Oh, Artie just couldn't clear the gap on the jump.
Artie's analog stick is not calibrated correctly.
Oh. Yeah, I did see them
So what's going on here?
now.
Yeah, it just seems wrong.
Does the game not expect you to die in the tutorial and it doesn't know?
Now use what?
There can be a retime for problems like this, so that might be necessary. But yeah, this looks like the kind of game where it might be there's only one way that you should be changing perspective at any given time. Like you arrive on this perspective and then you change it to this one and then you leave and you go to the next one and you change it again. So it's not so open-ended, but I don't know. We'll see what the levels have in store.
The levels are more compact. It's more about finding out why and where you need to crush. It's not so much about, oh, I need to go to this platform and then that one and then this one. It's more like a block of structures and you gotta figure out how to get on top or
So got like a reversey arrow thing.
that's a checkpoint.
Okay. Let's try to make this jump a few times, and it's just...
This has to jump to the left, switch the camera to, like, from the front, and then crush again.
Yeah.
Because these blocks are gonna be next to it.
I don't think I've seen Chaos Defrost change the camera from this top down.
Well, I hope you bound the D-pad.
They had to do it earlier, right?
Maybe? Probably.
Well, maybe they have right bound but not left or something.
Maybe Artie's playing with the Joy-Con.
Okay, here's the camera switch and
Yeah.
Chaos Defrost.
Just gotta jump to the left, and now crush. Crush. There we go, easy peasy. So, these orbs, the blue ones count as 1, the pink one count as 3, and the red ones count as 10.
Remembered?
Yeah, I knew it all along. You need a specific number of orbs to beat the level. I don't think you need all of them.
Okay. Artie is still moving slow.
Maybe stick change.
My joystick on my controller doesn't do uplift very well, but it's not nearly as bad as what this looks like.
Could fix it in software.
Okay.
Oh yeah?
I mean, at least if you're using PS4 Windows, for example.
I'm just plugging a 360 controller in.
I mean, I don't know if I even have to talk about this game anymore, because it doesn't look like we're gonna play it for much longer.
Artie's gonna try keyboard?
But in 3D. Sometimes you will. Now let's have a look.
So some platforms are solid in crush mode.
Yeah, the
On the
bright
side.
pink ones are.
What
Yeah.
it?
Oh, you mean the green ones, yeah.
It's an it. You think?
No, I was just talking about the purple lines.
Oh, yeah, but also green is solid in 2D. So you can't
Nice
walk
to
through it.
crouch under.
You can also crash. Okay, touch that. I'm not.
Who is talking to us? Who is this voice?
It's the doctor. He's doing therapy to it.
The doctor. I should have
What?
known with that voice.
He's like his idea of therapy.
Yeah, so in therapy there's the idea of the mental,
Really.
which is like you have this idea about yourself, right? Some sort of belief that's usually, you know, like I'm bad or I'm unlovable, right? Some bad dark thing that causes you a lot of problems. And so some kind of evidence comes along that contradicts it. Someone says like, "Oh, you did a really good job on this thing," or something, right? And that contradicts this belief you have. that actually you're really bad. And so instead of being like, oh, I guess I'm not that bad, you instead crush this other thought that comes in where they're like, oh, they're just saying I'm good because they don't want to hurt my feelings and tell me the truth, right?
That's a blue.
You take the
Absolutely.
the evidence contrary to this belief you have,
Oh,
push it
sarcasm
into
is a
whatever
block,
shape
Danny.
makes your belief still true
Maybe
afterwards.
we'll have-
And I
Suppose
can't
it
help but
comes-
feel like this idea of the crusher is sort of what they're riffing off of here. The ball didn't stop.
Why would it stop? Ball.
Friction.
Yes, this is in our mind. You can ignore friction and wind. They resist.
How convenient for theoretical experiments.
Yeah.
So you gotta obviously uncrush at some point in the process.
Success. That's you can a big. I didn't.
Oh, Artie has it. We're moving fast now.
Which do. Alright. Who cares?
I think we pressed it earlier and it made the level appear or something. There are optional objectives. There's like puzzle pieces that are just somewhere and you gotta find them. There's also one interesting part. There's like trophies in some levels that require you to crush the world in a specific way and then in a specific spot. Like it's like on a wall, but it's not complete unless you crush it. Pretty cool.
Oh. That sounds like a cool reveal.
Oh no.
Oh,
Got hit by these electro
Mm.
tentacles.
but you don't have health or anything though?
I don't know why they exist.
Oh, you set the clock. I can't.
The timer.
Well, quick then.
Where was that? It just shows you this cutscene of who knows where.
Yeah. Gotta stop the timer. Don't want to wake up from the therapy.
Phew. Notice.
You can't get the checkpoint until you stop the clock. And uncrush, and you can go in front of it.
Run.
Alright, we're gonna see some satisfying
No, but
fuck
you can
killing.
Oh my god. Wait, what? I thought it would get crushed by a block hitting it.
No, green is solid in 2D.
Oh, so it just can't space, so it just...
Yeah.
Okay.
What happened again? Oh, he fell down.
No,
Artie is
but you-
offline. Everything's
Lot of
going wrong.
troubles from Artie.
Well,
We're 10 minutes into this race, and Artie hasn't really been able to play the game. And so even if this does work out, it's like... It's just not a good way to start your race mentally.
Especially new players, sometimes they get like really panicky and think they lose immediately if they if they can't show up for the match because of something unexpected or something. Maybe
Right.
Artie might think, oh, I'm already 10 minutes behind now.
There's the trophy, the puzzle piece. Grade A. Seems good. There was no S that I saw.
there's one. You see, there's one in every.
That's cool. Oh, here's the trophy.
There's the trophy.
I guess in this case it's already complete. And see, you gotta be on the left here to get collected.
There's one in every, but those. There's always.
Oh, okay.
Like these trophies and puzzle pieces were the most fun part for me
I could see that.
when I played this for 3 hours.
Now
And
this thought looks a.
the thing we
Oh, you
didn't
don't
get
die or
crushed.
anything?
Yeah.
It's not. That's because a block. Feel. Drive jumping.
Okay, Artie is going in earnest, it looks like.
With
I don't know what the retime situation is going to look like, but it's significant if it exists.
Yeah, it's like 7 or 8 minutes.
So this will be a difficult race to tell who's ahead. We'll just kind of try to keep in mind how each player is doing.
Chaos Defrost wants to jump in the 2D world because while that jumpy foot thing is on screen and in 2D, and jump higher.
Okay.
It's like
That's
active.
probably the only reason you can jump on top of that green block in the first place.
Yes. I mean, yeah, he already learned this. I don't know why he keeps uncrushing the world.
I do get the sense of like, I just, whoops. Oh, it doesn't let you just kill yourself, huh? Okay.
Yeah, no.
You crush to get up there, and so I think, okay, now I need to do something else to advance. And what's the only thing I can do is uncrush.
But, I mean,
Now, obviously, there's evidence on what you should do. Right on screen, right there.
oh wait.
Oh, that's a tight jump.
It's just really tight, or oh, am I being stupid? No, it's just really tight.
It's tight. Artie just walked over the dark purple line and fell through it, and I did not expect it to happen. I just did not appreciate that the line was not there. Stages are getting a little more involved. There's like a Persona 3 Tartarus look to this area.
Giving you major Persona vibes.
Not really. Just specifically that part of the game.
Oh hell yeah, we got the trophy.
Okay.
Completely unnecessary, I believe, but we got it.
Fly Boots wall symbol. When the symbol is complete and you're nearby, your jump height will increase.
Oh, it says it in the
Amazing.
base bin.
Yeah. You need at least half the orbs.
Ah, okay. But yeah, it's kind of interesting, that this orb requirement, because you have to route out once you want to collect.
Yeah, that always gives me pause when I'm looking at games to test for Mystery Tournament, because sometimes I feel like you don't have enough information to make good choices about which orbs to go for. Like you might you only get a glance at it, and you might think like, I guess is that easy or hard to get, and maybe it turns out you gotta go all the way over here and then back over there, and that's how you get them. How much you can see. Alright, crushing everything down, but then they turn solid.
Yeah. How do you get on top of this? Maybe.
Top's no good.
So I would like look around. It's probably one of the sides that like platforms on it or something.
There's only 2 possibilities, I think. With this green corner blocking off 2 of them.
Oh, you go to the left. I crush here on the left, and then go further left to that other platform. That's the puzzle piece. Not really on, but in the to-do world it looks like it's on it. What's Artie doing? Not sure whether to save.
That's such a scary message. We have had players save and not save, and then game over, and like the race is just over because you weren't saving because you wanted to save a little bit of time.
Yeah, I'm in that camp. I will never save if I can avoid.
I've been thinking about maybe we should force players to save.
Oh yeah,
as part of the
definitely.
race.
It should be part in the pace bin. Chaos Defrost is having so much issues with this level. There's only so much you can do. That's the thing.
Yeah, I keep thinking of like, well, you could do this, and then they don't even try it.
It's not
and it's
that.
like if they try something else, that's okay, but they seem to try nothing, and I'm like, well,
It has to go to. Oh wait, is he pressing triangle? No, it's just a level intro skip. That triangle?
it was definitely some kind of camera change.
I don't know. Uncrush, no, you're over here. No, probably turn the camera 180 degrees. Yeah.
That's got to be good for something. Here we go.
And then uncrush. And then just maybe there's a platform here. Yeah, just from the top.
Oh, so there it is. 10 out of 20, the exit opens.
Oh,
Crushed.
what is Chaos thinking?
I can appreciate just being unable to see what it is until it snaps, and then you see, like... For this, I can tell, like, most of the time, maybe, when it's gonna work out or not work out. But I can also... There's plenty of other games where I just can't visualize it. I just need to see it. The memory stick has been changed?
Yeah, I don't know. It keeps saying that for Chaos.
Oh, what? That seemed like a simple jump, but Artie couldn't get across. But they seem to be moving full speed to me. Chaos missed that too. Are the jumps just really hard in this game, or what?
Hmm.
Okay, I guess trash cans are solid. Oh. Was that important?
I don't think that.
Yeah, but was it incorrect to get you don't care about, or incorrect to beat the level?
Yeah, I mean that's the question, isn't it? I think I farmed this once. Yeah, I farmed this. Let's see. I got beaten. In my farm race. I took 30 minutes. Best time was Triscorp with 28:27.
Wouldn't be the first time Triscorp had beat someone who had played the game before.
Do you have to get this orb before the trash can? That doesn't seem right.
This trash can is just so hard to deal with.
I mean, the question is, do you need the orb? I don't think you do. It's only 3. Oh, got it anyway. What?
Just jumped, I think?
No, because of the crush. Even though the crush didn't go through.
Oh, okay.
That's weird.
Artie's got to figure out how to do the high jump now. It would help if you sparkled on your feet or something. Artie tried to do a cheeky corner jump just to sort of speed things up. And it didn't quite work out. Oh, but died and got put back here and then jumps across easy.
Oh, Chaos sees it, I think.
Yup.
You can just walk up there.
Yeah, all the tricky stuff is for the puzzle piece. Ends the level with 30 out of 30 orbs. So
Nice.
This is not in desperate need of the 3 above the trash can.
A save system.
Yeah, I think Chaos Defrost has been saving and Artie hasn't.
Rain is such a
I would be
bitrate killer.
I would be spinning the camera so much
Yes,
if I was playing this.
I agree. Spin to win.
That seems good. Where is the ball? You know, like when it... If the ball is not lined up with the wall in 3D space, and then you crush such that it is lined up, and it rolls and hits that wall,
No.
and then you uncrush, has it sort of magically transported to be in line with the wall?
I think the only time things move along the axis that is crushed, so in this case like back and forth right now, is when they cannot stand on ground otherwise. It's the same in Fez.
Okay. It's really... I don't like watching this guy crushing himself over and over. Chaos, I don't know. It just has not picked up on that like green is crush yet or something like that. Maybe there was just no way back.
Artie solved this puzzle so much faster than Chaos Defrost.
There is a 8-ish minute retime, I think, is the plan.
Yeah, I think at this point
That's
Artie's ahead.
Yeah, that's a lot of minutes. So that is a level complete for Chaos Defrost.
There been an official day? Not really, so I'll put like 8-ish minutes.
Okay.
Artie minus 8-ish minutes. I don't know. I don't like how this looks.
And then the pronouns after, which sort of seems to imply the whole previous thing is their name.
Okay, how about like the formatting mess? But it'll have to do.
That's probably better than before.
Right, Artie just needs to crush in this direction, but not get crushed by the... No, not get crushed by the trash can.
It's not green, so I would assume that I would be okay as well.
Yeah, the game isn't super... Like, objects are always solid. That's just what I gotta remember.
Objects are always solid. The level's starting to get bigger for Chaos Defrost.
Going the right way.
There's a checkpoint.
Every time he crushes, the goal gets louder.
Because it's like closer. It was way over there, and now everything is all close. Already still looking for this sort of staircase step trash can move.
I think RT rebound to keyboard and is having kind of control issues of finding, like remembering which key does what.
I could see that. The pace bin gives you PlayStation controls because it's a PSP game. I'm pretty uncomfortable playing a lot of games on keyboard that aren't first-person shooters, so I could see it causing me some weird control issues.
I was gonna say, oh, what about typing of the dead? But that's also kind of a first-person shooter.
Kind of is doing a lot of work in that sentence.
Yeah. I mean, it's first person and you shoot the zombies. So RT took about as long on that level as Chaos Defrost.
It's gonna take a little bit longer still.
Oh, jeez.
Just kind of ran off the edge.
Oh, but the
this
checkpoint
game's not
is
too
right there.
punishing. Yeah. Yeah, I think either this race is close or Artie is ahead.
As long as Archie doesn't watch the cutscenes.
Oh boy. With a top crush, Chaos Defrost finds a path.
No, this is where he's been. This is the way to the checkpoint. I don't think he wants to go this way.
Has found the puzzle piece and a trophy.
Oh, hell yeah. No, you want to be on top of this platform, and then I think you want to switch right, and now crush, and then jump to the right. No, not top. Crush, and jump to the right. Now you can crouch in there. There's a crouch button.
Oh, is that how that works? Okay.
There's a crouch button.
I just wasn't sure how your character would like interact with the platform, but it's like a fall through platform, so like yeah, of course you can just walk through it. And this is proving to be a pretty big wall.
Yeah.
For Chaos Defrost. Artie, I think, is one stage behind. And then this is, of course, not factoring in this massive 8-ish minute retime. I thought I saw some of these wispy lines in the background tracing out an invisible path. And I was like, that makes sense, because you must get across this gap somehow. Just completely forgetting that like this whole game is about getting across gaps with this crush mechanic. My brain is turning to mush. We've had too many puzzle games.
I think Chaos Defrost should be able to crouch in there. Now, at this point, I'm not even sure anymore. I just crouch to the right? Or crouch to the left and then go to the right? Did he
Crouch is the square button.
Maybe he forgot you can crouch.
That's the kind of button I could see forgetting about, especially for a function like crouch. Like click in the stick. I associate with crouch.
Yeah, that won't work on PSP.
And down is almost always crouch in a 2D game anyway.
Or control.
Control, sure, yeah.
Not so much a button on a PlayStation controller. I mean, I agree that there's a checkpoint there, so that has to be the path to the goal, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Artie's on the same level. Yeah, Artie just started on the left and went to the checkpoint. Has to collect some of these blocks, maybe. Block orbs.
I know Balcube has redefined our concepts of blocks and balls.
Oh wait, so
But yes.
can you not move while crouching? Then yeah, Artie just did it. Oh, Artie undid it, but has to collect orbs anyway. Maybe you can't move while crouching. Maybe I'm being stupid, but it still means you have to get down there through the platform.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what Artie is doing on this corner. There's like a lamppost here.
I mean, he needs to collect some orbs. Why is he being so confused? He did... No, you can move while crouching, so you don't even have to go to the left there. Wait, is that a solid wall?
So which of these do you stand on? Probably not this one. This is where you were. So, but you could uncrush.
Oh, you crush on the left, yeah.
Yeah,
So you get warped to the other side of the level.
into the distance.
Yep.
But Artie really wants this orb.
I mean, fair. I think you get it from the other side. So might as well go over there. See? You get it from the other side.
Trying to drop through the platform. I guess that's not a thing.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
So yeah, spin 180.
Back here again.
Uncrush. This game is giving them so much trouble. I'm surprised. Oh, we can get the puzzle piece and the trophy. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Good solve. I like it.
this is definitely way harder than whatever you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
This crush move we keep telling them to do. It's weird. We keep telling them what to do, but they don't seem to do it.
I don't understand. Do they not trust me?
Why don't they just do what we say?
I mean, I would be more worried if they did like a T.
Yes,
you know?
that's true.
Something's fishy.
That's when you start, like, map makers will sometimes put, like, fake roads on.
Oh,
the
yeah,
map,
yeah,
so
yeah,
that if
yeah.
someone copies their map, then you know that they're copying you.
Yeah. It's fake towns.
You should jump off to the left on that secret platform over there.
Crouch twice, and then jump up. Alright, Artie has enough orbs now for the first time. Oh, Chaos Defrost is on the right side. Let's look at it from the back, front, middle, who knows?
I think the gargoyle. Oh, yeah, crush down. No, you
No,
can't
crush
it
down
up.
is wrong. Oh, just crush
you
here. Yeah,
Yeah,
close the level
but I'm
finally.
wondering, are the gargoyle walls, are those crush you walls?
They were solid walls.
Okay.
So, kind of the same as green. Right, Artie's on the wrong side again. He was almost at the right track. I don't...
Just didn't see the key move.
Also really wants this red orb.
Also, remember, Artie went way first and didn't go the other way, right? So, in their mind, there was this whole other thing to explore.
Artie needs to spin 180.
Just really wants to just reach out and grab this thing. I'm trying to jump around the corner. I respect it.
I mean, he's been up there. It's not even a point to jumping across the corner. Yeah, crush here. No, yes. Crush. Crush, crush, crush.
Crush,
It's like the
crush,
Thunderdome or
crush.
something.
Well, we saw the crush very briefly.
Yeah, then uncrush. No, this is where you came from.
Yes, Defrost pushed the ball and then was like crushing mid-roll to maybe trying to make something happen, but nothing happened. It just kept going. Oh, but it hit a wall over here at some point.
Yeah, the green blocks act as walls.
Oh, so it hit this one in 3D before Chaos crushed, I think.
I don't think you need this ball.
Why is it there?
Oh yeah, you do. You can get this ball up here by crushing up down and then pushing it. It roll up.
Yeah.
The level change. Alright, Artie, come on. Camera down. No, not like that. Yes, crush. And now to the left. No.
Get in the cubby and crush.
Well,
Or
uncrush.
uncrush,
Yeah. Expand. Enhance.
The basement does say it's L1 to crush and uncrush.
Oh, okay. In that case, I can call it uncrush.
Oh,
Oh, what?
that was
That's
weird.
new. Yeah, normally it does like a big show of showing you like struggle in the air.
Yeah. Like, oh, you can't do this because you'll fall.
Silly
It's like,
you.
it's like playing a chess game and then they just take your king. And you're like, wait, what? The ball is also solid. Wait, it's not? Oh no. Chaos
In
Defrost
3D.
just didn't need... yeah.
In 3D,
can just make
you
that
can
jump.
jump on top of it. Cannot jump on top of it in 2D.
Yeah, the crush was just to soften up the bones a little bit. Just,
Alright,
just a
Artie.
good crush.
Left. Left, left, yes, yes,
As you
uncrush!
say, Maurice, I will
Ah!
do it.
He did it! And now he has to get the red orb, so this is like added challenge. Just going to the finish is not gonna be enough.
Yeah, just a little bit short. So what, do you crush here, then get near the exit, then uncrush near the exit?
Well, no, you
Like, what do you see from here?
just spin the camera
Spin
to
the
the right.
camera.
It's literally free.
The camera, reluctance to spin the camera
Go to the right.
from both players.
And now, camera down. Down. No, no, don't jump down. Not,
It worked.
not
it-
down
it
like
worked
that.
in one glorious moment.
No! Don't go up there. You've been there.
It's for,
Jump down. What? No, that does nothing. Are you trapped? Oh, there it was. Look, the orb was right there.
I did definitely see like, oh, you know what? It'd be tricky. You could crush and see way under the distance near the exit. That called to me.
You saw it. No, spin the camera first.
I think just kind of
Oh no.
forgot to spin the camera.
No, come on. Okay, good. Don't jump now. Don't jump. Okay, good. I was so worried.
Chaos Defrost just knocked a ball off into the abyss, and very much could have put it into this little compartment.
I mean, I would think of ways to crush this stupid bug. But I think you crushed the bug with the ball.
Will it actually like roll over it in 3D space, or
I think so.
do you crush it with the ball?
No, I think you can roll over it.
Wait, what? Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. This guy has fall damage in the sense that he frickin' dies if he falls from too far. It's Spelunker rules. Do you think you could just like sneak by this bug with clever move?
No, you can't climb the wall. The bug is actually more of a help. Because it tells you, oh, I need the ball here.
Only get Chaos Defrost. Never mind.
How's you doing? Just jump right here. There we go.
Sometimes I think the players get so lost looking at different perspectives that they lose sight of just like the really basic, like what you can do in 3D. Just like you could walk here, jump here, like. Chaos needed to crush before knocking that ball rolling so it would hit the green wall instead of go over it. Recognizes that and respawns the ball.
Okay. Well, like
Roll,
it.
roll again. Uncrush. Well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. Uncrush.
Has to... Oh no, there's a wall there. Thought maybe you would have to quickly crush again so the ball doesn't... Now the bug dies. Oh my god.
Special cutscene and everything.
But yeah, the bug is more of a help. Crushes here
yeah.
for some reason. I don't know why.
This is
Oh,
gonna
it's
be
missing one orb.
One short. Frustrating.
But this, again, doesn't spin the camera to see, oh, is there an orb somewhere that I can easily pick up?
Yeah, so much of this game is vision. It's just where are things that I need to get, and what does it look like from this perspective?
Well, don't go for the red one. It's gonna be the hardest.
That's true. You just need one.
Right, Artie needs to figure out. So this is actually, I think Chaos Defrost was kind of lucky to accidentally do this rolling ball correctly the first time, because you have to roll the ball from the top, because then it will collide with the wall on the right.
Yeah.
The wall doesn't exist in 3D or from the side.
I think I could see that first roll being lucky. And then I think once Chaos Defrost saw that, was immediately like, oh, yeah,
Oh,
okay,
okay.
I see what we're doing with the ball.
Yeah, I didn't know if you rolled it
Yeah.
twice or got it the first time. But he has to
Okay,
approach
so-
this from the other side.
Zooming in on a puzzle piece. I think this is the start of the level. Oh, there was an orb back here, right. Oh, no, it's not the start of the level.
He got all the orbs now.
Okay.
Marvelous.
The memory stick may have changed. Maybe it didn't. But maybe it did.
We won't tell you.
I mean, a lot of things maybe happen.
Archie, just go around. Or that actually works.
That's- Oh my god, does it?
Yeah, the ball is gonna respawn on the...
Oh.
No, don't... What? Why are you going here again? No!
All the players getting thoroughly mixed up by this game.
They're having so much more issues than...
The Baba is Math game. I've already forgotten the name.
Billy's block... something?
Buncher. Billy's Block Blaster?
I think they need a new name.
I think you might be right. But that game I can forgive absolutely anyone from getting mixed up by. Billy's Blockbuster.
Or maybe it's Blockbuster Billy. Even Chat doesn't know. If Chat doesn't know, it's all over. Know that much.
Yeah, we count on them for so many things.
Sometimes I think of
Tasty
games and I have like the worst description for it and Chat still knows.
Yeah. There are like Reddits you can go on where a team of investigators will help you out.
Oh.
You could swim underwater and there were like yellow blocks and you could punch. It's definitely Alex Kidd.
Well, RT is down.
Mm-hmm.
But is he
Came
out?
back immediately last time. No.
Oh,
They
he
came back up
pushed
again.
the sphere in the right. So this is the correct position for this
This
sphere.
is looking good.
Just has to go back to the other path, the one with the trash can. And then push the ball up, or now left, while the camera is top down. That's important. Otherwise you're just wasting your time.
It's having a lot of trouble just getting past the ball. It's gonna go around this way. Which is all doable in 3D, no shenanigans needed.
Yeah, but
I think
he's doing plenty. Yes, he's doing plenty of shenanigans, but for a good reason.
many shenanigans. Whoa. Okay, careful now. Oh.
No, you have to push this ball to the camera.
Yeah, I know, it was... But, like, it was just an interesting perspective. I wasn't sure which block would send Artie where from there. Some of them could have been bad, having to redo the loop again. Actually, kind of has to redo the... I'm not sure. Can you get past the ball from this left side over to the right side of it?
I think so. I think like in this view below the ball, it's one tall red green block.
Okay.
I mean, at this point, I think Chaos Defrost is ahead.
I think you're right. But not by much, and both players have gotten so stuck on so many things that I could totally see it swinging back the other way.
Alright, come on.
Tip of my joystick? I mean, I can see why they would call it that, but I could also see why nobody should call anything that.
The play on tip of my... Anything else is completely... wrong.
So there's an extra little platform in the background here that Chaos Defrost missed to get the height to get up onto this ball. And that's a checkpoint. Where to now? Down seems bad, but nowhere else seems particularly... Maybe I would snap, rotate. I want to see what's to the left. That, yeah, that. Well, goodbye. The exit is within sight for Artie, who I think needed to be on top of the ball there.
Yeah, you need to push the ball like around the corner, over the hill, next to the exit, so that you can jump over the green.
Yeah, I saw the bug was all smashed up, and so
It
I
happened
thought the
in-
ball had already been through here.
If
But
Artie crushes right here, or to the left, yeah, you see, this crushes the bug.
okay, so the ball's been abandoned for now.
Yeah. Needs to
Chaos
unabandon.
Defrost is
Oh.
push the ball like away to reveal the jump power.
Yeah, it just needs to crush from the top now. You can get to the top from that position.
Getting hit.
Wait,
by
is he
these
just
stupid
stuck here
snakes
now?
Over and over.
Okay.
Jeez.
Oh no, it keeps happening. Oh no!
Why are these here? The game is just worse with them there.
Crush from the top.
Artie.
Oh, jump down
Artie
here.
is
Is this really bad now? Can you get back up on that platform? Oh, Artie's gonna get this puzzle piece. Hell yeah. Oh, it needs the trash can on the other side. I mean, to get the puzzle piece, so it really doesn't need the trash can on the other side. But I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, if I was on a flight for 4 hours, I might be interested in the trash can right about now.
I mean, this was cool. Like, this is a good way to fill 4 hours.
I think you're right. I do wish that the animation of like wobbles and the hands come apart and then clap and then the thing like it's just a little bit too much for a thing I need to do 5,000 times to beat the game.
You think it takes too long?
Yeah, be a little snappier.
Alright, Chaos Defrost needs to shift camera down. No, not like that. Down, crush. Jump up on the ball. Okay, don't get hit by these stupid things. Uncrush. Jump to the left. Camera from the top. From the top.
Oh, I see the path, yeah.
Because that's gonna uncover the...
The checkpoint is up there, and so that kind of pulls you over there and distracts you from everything over here.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not good.
Jump down into the abyss. Artie is on the completely wrong side of the level.
We are 50 minutes in, and I'm starting to think maybe this one's gonna go to time.
Would be crazy. But let's see, the previous race of this... there have been 2 races of this, and the times have been from 28:27 to 53:51. 7 people in total. I think both of these players are gonna take longer than the longest time we have on record.
Mm-hmm.
Artie just pushed the ball in the wrong direction.
Seems pretty aware this is not the way. So I was like, man, stupid ball's in the way. I need to get around to the other side. And then I was like, oh yeah, just push it out of the way, then reset it. Except where is it? What triggers it to... Oh, there it is. In the way again. Perfect. Yeah, Steve Frost just very carefully wiggled the joystick to get into a position where they absolutely could not crush, and then crushed. Like, I'm not sure what they thought they saw. Why is this snake here under the ball?
Oh, TPC is right. It's 2 different goals that I just said. So the only race of this, which is beat the city, has been 28 minutes to 49 minutes.
Okay, 49.
Alright.
Oh, Artie.
Oh, it's so close! No, do that! No!
It's tough because it's way over there, you know? Like you...
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You're not going to stumble into... Well, I mean, I guess Chaos Defrost kind of really stumbled into...
Oh, hell yeah. Red orb. Never mind. Crush! Crush! No, no! Get the orb. Doesn't even care about the... Like, yeah, I would collect the orb just to kind of feel like I did something.
Yeah. Any sort of positive... momentum is kind of like a concept for me when I'm solving a puzzle and I'm not making much progress.
Oh no, crush down! No!
And...
But like, he realizes... Oh, this ball is running away from me, I can't let it fall down this platform. So maybe now he sees it?
I think that's possible. Chaos Defrost has not made any progress.
Chaos Defrost has revealed the jump.
Yeah, we've seen this before though, right?
Yes. Chaos Defrost needs to realize that he just needs to get back up here then. So, don't jump down. This is the wrong side. This is just the trophy side. This side sucks.
It's tough. You got to be pretty scared whenever you see that trophy symbol on the wall.
Because you think you're in the bonus area?
Yeah, maybe. But maybe not. I mean, the exit is here, so it can't be that unrelated.
Alright, Chaos. No.
Artie just forehead against the wall, shoulders slumped. Oh my god, what am I doing? I don't want to solve the puzzles anymore.
Alright, Chaos.
My head hurts.
Chaos, undo it here. No, don't jump across yet. Do that later. Get on top of the ball. Not like this. Sure, that works.
Oh.
Alright, crush from the top. Not on the green, but on the not green.
This green platform up here that just kind of screams out like, hey, this is a good way to get somewhere like this, right? Like, this was the move I saw a long time ago.
Yeah, but it's a red herring. This green platform is good for nothing.
Yep. And it's just completely defeated Chaos Defrost so far.
I don't know, like, Chaos Defrost has seen the jump icon and hasn't used it for anything. I don't know why he keeps, like, going the wrong way and stuff. Like, you would think, oh, this is a jump icon, so now I have to do something with the jump icon.
Oh, there's the trophy on this map. And Artie's on. Uncrush is up here.
Where does Artie have the ball? The ball is in a good position, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the first push is good.
Yeah, so if Artie... Okay, yeah, here's some green. What does green do? It blocks
Oh.
you.
Found a cool way to use the trash can to get around the level. It's not helpful.
Green means go. We're just hard stuck on this level, so I feel like it's gonna be another 33 minutes.
It could be. If these players are anything like me, like sometimes a puzzle game goes bad early, and then your heart's just not in it. It's like a
Oh, wait,
it's like a
wait,
kid who needs to eat their vegetables.
wait.
Right.
Push the ball, uncrush. No, don't go down. Yes, uncrush. Now switch the camera so you can see the jump icon. No.
Gonna get on top of the ball.
Wait, I mean, whatever. No!
It's gonna respawn, right?
I mean, this is good.
It respawns there.
It is good, we're up here. No! This is... No! No, you can't
This
get back
icon
up!
means nothing to Chaos Defrost.
No, you can't get back up without moving the ball again.
Ah. Yeah, I think they're like a kid who's been told to eat their vegetables. We're like, play the puzzle game, and they're just kind of pushing the vegetables around on their plate. I don't really want to I don't really want to play the puzzle game.
They're just waiting for their mom to say, fine, I'll eat it.
Yeah.
Another 32 minutes until mom is gonna eat it, though.
Or they're trying. They just really don't want to, so they nibble on it a little bit here and there.
Ah, yeah, Chaos Defrost is on the wrong side of the level again. I actually do think that the level Artie is on is very complicated, because it suddenly expects you to do this ball stop maneuver, which is not very intuitive.
Yeah, and the ball needs to travel like a pretty long distance. You need to be aware of almost like most of the level, if not all of it, at the same time.
This point needs to reset the ball, I think. I think you can get it out of it.
Looks pretty nasty. The jump power-up is really weird to me. Like, in a game that has this unique mechanic that lets you traverse the levels, it's weird that also, like, you can do a big jump and just go over. Like if it's Mario or Banjo-Kazooie and it's like, do a big jump, I'm like, I'm gonna use this to jump a big gap. And in this game, I'm like, I must cross all gaps with this unique special mechanic.
Gotta be smart about it.
That's right.
Oh, no, that was good. Stop. Yeah, crush.
It should be
Push the
suspicious
ball.
that this little alcove is here
Uncrush.
to push this ball.
Oh, we're getting there. Camera 180 and down. Don't go on top of the ball. No, not down like that. Yes, yes. Oh, we're jumping. No, what? At least look at the jump.
I think at this point the jump doesn't, like, it's gone from Chaos Defrost's head what its significance is. It's just some fun graffiti on the wall. Like
Like that creepy smile in the background some.
I haven't seen that. I need to keep an eye out for that, I guess.
RT is done.
Artie's just not moving.
Oh no! I mean, this game is cool, but like, if you're hard stuck, any puzzle game sucks. Oh,
Yes.
wait, why is it because it's like 1 pixel off screen? Oh, oh,
Zoop.
oh, wait! Wait.
It's glowing. It's making noises.
That's the checkpoint. I like it.
Zoop.
Oh,
Oh man.
it was so easy. Outstanding.
Easy when you know how.
What grade is this gonna be?
If it's based off of time, I've got an idea of what. Artie's playing the game again, so that's good.
18 minutes. E. E for easy.
Ooh, okay. Breath of fresh air, second wind for Chaos Defrost, new things to think about.
Ugh, creepy bug.
Artie's like trapped in a trash room.
Trapped in the trash.
The trash compactor walls are closing in.
R2. I don't know.
Yeah, I know lots of Star Wars lines, but not those ones.
Ooh,
All right, some 3D platforming happening.
seems like a tough jump to find and make.
Sometimes I think like, oh man, the players must be feeling so bad. It must be terrible. It must be the worst thing in the world. And then they come in here and they're like, no, it's a fun game. I just,
Yeah.
like I wasn't solving puzzles quickly or whatever, but it was still fun and engaging, and I liked it.
I don't think Artie will like this game.
Well, the part where Artie just stops moving for 40 seconds or whatever at a time is definitely not a good sign.
So Chaos Defrost pushed this ball, it fell down, and there was like a special camera for it. To me, that shows this was correct. I don't know why yet. It doesn't really make sense to me why this would be correct. But
This block seems like it's here to either stop the ball as a good thing or as a bad thing.
oh, so you can't push it right.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, so the thought is good. You want to get this ball through this corridor. Oh, there it is. That's the poster. Oh no, it's like slightly hidden behind this level. Fortunate, or maybe it's fortunate.
So if this race goes to time, we will have to be careful to make sure Artie knows they get an extra however many minutes.
How do you get the ball up? Will it fit if you shove it to the left? I guess you have to, right?
Oh, the pauses were from Artie dealing with something IRC like disconnected, probably related to the stream drops we saw.
Crazy jazz.
Pretty wild.
Oh, there it is. Smile. On screen for half a second.
I got excited and then didn't see it. Let's see
Ah.
this eyeglass. Does that eyeglass say ID on it?
I don't know.
In the
Looks
bottom
like
of-
it, yeah.
Maybe it says 10. I don't know.
We found ID.
It also just means, you know, identification. Oh, special cutscene.
And this seems correct, because now you can jump to the right here. Or you can get to the finish. Can you? Thought there was... Maybe it's on top of this. No, it's right here! Oh, okay.
Screw all that other stuff.
Yeah, whatever. Screw that
20
bug.
out of 40. Don't care.
That bug can live on. The end? I feel like we're getting close to the end.
I've lost all sense of time.
Nope, not
Tin Can Alley. This is the last level, I think.
that what it said. Oh yeah. Beat World 1 Tin Can Alley. There it is, the tin can. It's pretty big. More like a tin barrel.
Maybe you're just really small. Which is like symbolism, because you're in your mind and it's how
Yeah.
you see yourself.
Yeah. So, the tin can is not... It has to go to the right on the bug here, obviously. But it's not on the same... Like... On the same layer along the axis that it rolls. Right? Like it will roll to the left here. You can see it.
Yeah, and we want it to roll like down and right.
Yeah, so we know... Probably want to roll it to the left here, like this. Oh, I don't like it.
Oh. What was the stealth game? Pursuit something? Where they tried to drop off a high place
Oh,
down
yeah.
below and it just carried them right off.
But we probably want to crush forward and backward in like the camera move down, because then the fact that it's not on the same layer no longer matters.
Yeah.
Like climb up these stairs, tilt the camera down and crush, and see if you can maybe just push it to the right. I think that's...
It would go over the green. And there's a wall there.
Maybe you want to time it
will
while it
stop
falls down? Is that a thing?
I don't think that's necessary. I think that green wall
Oh, you mean...
will fall down.
yeah, you're right.
Alright, what happens to it?
Oh, there's the smile poster.
It's gone.
My poster's behind it there. Smile.
Smile. Oh, that's a creepy smile.
Yes. Smile.
Now I will never Artie is doing it.
Oh, Artie is doing it! Oh man, imagine if Artie just flies through the rest of the goal.
I mean, we saw that on some of the other levels. An extra 8 to play the game as well.
True. I'm probably...
So it's kind of unclear that you can jump up there from the top-down angle, but like once you flip it, it should be pretty clear that you could just jump over there. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, where are you going?
Get some orbs. Kill ourselves.
Oh, does Artie not have 15 or 20 or whatever orbs?
I don't know. They've
Oh, they
he's been
don't.
all over this level. Oh wow. One there. Oh my gosh. Is short by one.
Classic. And maybe get the one on top of this hill, if you just crush down on the green. There was one in the sky. This one. Oh, that's free. Nice.
All right.
Tangible progress. Kind of looks like it's in-game.
Yeah, but again, this game's got some pretty saturated colors with these green blocks.
Chaos is running out of directions to crash. Like, this is
Yeah,
a good
this looks
direction.
good.
Yeah, just the
Like
other
it-
side.
Right.
Don't follow it into the...
But the fact that it didn't just roll into the abyss immediately, hopefully,
Yeah, it's
will
distracting,
trigger.
right?
Yeah. And here we go.
I think Artie is trying to reach for the IRC thing.
Yeah, that is what's happening. But they did do that.
Nice.
Which could even maybe potentially warrant even more retime. Diagonal jump onto the trash can, it works. Not even sure if necessary, but there it is. Exit open. Oh god. Can't just drop down there, I guess.
Fall damage.
Then what do you do? Oh. Artie gets bugged. This level is called Dropping the Ball. Maurice's school of mystery tournament tricks would have you pay attention to the level names.
Yep. You dropped the ball. Oh wait, that's a reference to like Times Square, isn't it?
Well, I guess so.
Yep. Totally. This is the most topical game we ever had.
For some reason, you're watching this on the vodcast. Maybe in the far-flung future. Today is New Year's, and it's the day Chaos Defrost defeats Artie. Potentially 8-ish minutes plus left for Artie to complete the rest of the goal.
Yeah, I don't see it. Not, I mean, it sounds a bit rude, but this doesn't... Like, you would need to immediately solve this level and the 3 or 2 following levels as well.
All order.
So, the official moderator time is nearly 9 minutes. Let me put a 9 there. And then once this timer crosses 1:20, 1:30, we will pretty certainly know that this is a Chaos Defrost win.
Okay. I think these walls are not high enough that like you can just jump on them. Yeah, okay. Snaps way down to the bottom for an orb, I guess. Not really a chance to get on any other height. You can get up there, or way down to the bottom, or where the ball is.
Go down here. Gets like teleported all the way to the other side of the level.
Yeah.
Just has to roll this ball. Oh, what? Oh, that's actually death? I saw
Yeah.
it earlier. There were like faults that like stunned them for like a second, but didn't really kill them. That's a crazy. Wait.
The bug is... My food has been delivered.
Can you just jump? Hold on, I like Artie's idea here. Can you like corner jump this? From a height that doesn't kill you?
And that's way too low.
Like, screw the level. Screw the level name. I'm not dropping them. Skip. Long
Hey, you do
cutscene.
have a skip button. I would probably want to see what it is showing me.
I would skip it. Screw that. I've got places to be.
What if you've been stuck on a puzzle game for over an hour?
Okay, sure. Really wants this puzzle piece. I don't know why.
It's so shiny.
Oh, gets it.
Nice.
Hog. What they say.
They say.
No, you need to change the camera first.
There's the skip.
Yeah, I mean, already seen this cutscene. Oh, look, the checkpoint is like right where you need to crush. Like, level design. Crush. Yeah, otherwise this ball is gonna roll away. Or you could just roll it from right? Wait, can you? I think it would have worked. Oh, you couldn't push the ball then. Right, this bug is history. Ash.
Trying to remember. I think there's 2 levels after this.
There's the one with the jumping icon. There's the one with
Yeah.
the moving platform. And there's the one with the... Or was that the same one, the trash
Tin
can
can
one?
on the mountain.
Yeah, was that the same as the moving platform?
I don't remember moving platform at all.
It like went up, it was like an elevator.
Oh,
Elevators are just moving platforms.
Bingo would have something to say about that. It's not an electric elevator,
Oh yeah,
that's for sure.
that's Alright, what do we got? This is gonna be the one with the jump icon.
121.30. 3 minutes to solve a puzzle that took Chaos Defrost 18 minutes and 40 something seconds.
Oh my god.
Not a strong start.
Gets like bounced away by these tentacles. I think this level took me a while as well, because I didn't realize you could push the ball on a ledge. This is what got me stuck, I believe.
Oh, like you are a ledge below and it's one ledge above,
Yeah,
but you still push it?
You have to do it here. But also there's only so much you can do in this level, so I can't have lost time here. Yeah, like that.
That's good knowledge to have. I'm not even sure if Artie knows it was on a higher ledge. Okay, it does now. Had to jump up to get there.
I mean, it is the correct thing to do, it's just the that.
Yeah. It's a bit unfortunate there's all this optional stuff in this game.
Yeah. But it's, I think, realizing what is and isn't optional is also a mystery gaming skill.
I guess. I just don't think it's a fun mystery tournament skill. And I depends what kind of information you have. If like this trophy picture on the wall can be a pretty big clue that it's going to be an optional trophy over here.
But is there a
But
gap
if it's
in the
just like
wall?
a stone cold left or right, no indication what might be where.
Yeah, I agree. There's like a gap in the wall on the left here. I don't think Chaos Defrost ever found it. Otherwise, been stuck on this for
Oh.
even longer.
Yeah, what even is that?
Is it just for the red orb? Drive by. Trumpet. I keep hearing it.
Oh. This stupid snake is like messing with the... Alright, already gives up on it.
Oh, it's just this thing. Okay. Maybe
So
Chaos
open.
Defrost did find it. Alright, at this point, we can say pretty much for certain that Chaos Defrost race.
All right. It was, I think, pretty close at parts of it. It was difficult to tell. But I want to say Chaos Defrost had an early lead, and then Artie jumped ahead.
Oh.
And then lost it. We're getting a level restart.
What?
Whoa.
This is cheating!
The fast forward button has been triggered. It's usually tab by default. But I guess I don't know what it is in PSS, PPSS, PP, or whatever they're using.
Yeah.
There's a ton of stuff in here bound by default. I downloaded our pack to test, and I had to get rid of a whole bunch of keybinds. Okay, there it is. I'm glad. I'm glad when Artie accidentally hit save state load that there was no save states to load, because otherwise that could have been heartbreaking.
Or it like resets the game by default.
Oh,
That's
gonna
it.
grab Chaos Defrost.
Hello.
Welcome.
So this is the type of game that I both like and hate in MT. I like it because I really do like these types of like puzzle games. I hate it because I struggle with them a lot.
Yeah, this was tough for both of you. So I don't know. It's so difficult to be like, why is it hard? Like it just is. But like, is there? I feel like it would have helped to just be like spinning the camera more.
Yeah, that probably would have helped a little bit because a lot of it is trying to figure out the level geometry and seeing what might work, what might not work, how can it work, and you still have to collect like half the orbs because there's one level where I was one short and I had to figure out how to get one of them.
Yeah, both of you had an emergency orb search fest near the end of the level. Did you have what the little wing boot thing on the wall did at one point?
That you can, if you stand next to it in a certain perspective, you jump slightly higher. I didn't forget, I just didn't notice and thought that the answer to that one would be just to push a rock in the center gap and then turn the camera in a way that you can get over it. So yeah, I remember that the jump button, the jump boots made your jump higher if you were close to them for a brief period of time. So once I figured that out, yeah. But...
Yeah. It was really picky about how close you had to be for it to work, too. Did you find it distracting the way that some of the stuff in the level is like optional? Like this whole part of the level might not even matter?
A little bit. It also obscured some of the solutions a bit more since we were just trying for fastest possible and not 100%. So a lot of like the 100% stuff kind of, blended in with the level in a way that, oh, this looks like it could work. But no, that's just optional.
Yeah. I think both of you got burned trying to interact. Like, you would go whichever way you were supposed to go and then didn't quite see the answer. And so you would explore some other part of the level, because of course you would, right? And then that was all some optional thing.
Yep. That was quite a few of the, well, I guess later stages, but, As I said, I really do like these types of games, but in a race setting, they are difficult for me.
I completely see this.
What about a plane
with this
setting?
position. Oh yeah,
Oh no,
Maurice played this
no,
whole
okay,
game on a
just
plane.
playing for fun. Yeah, I'll keep playing this.
Play-
I liked this game. It was just very nerve-wracking to try to race.
When this game came out, I played this on like a plane trip. Pretty good.
Ah, nice.
The trophies and puzzle pieces and stuff seemed pretty tricky.
Yeah, and I've never owned a PSP before, so getting 2 PSP games in a row this tournament has been, well, it's been a little tough. The first one I just couldn't do. I just couldn't.
The ball game, it just wouldn't.
Yeah.
That game was tough.
Yeah, that one had in its strict timers. Yeah, but you know.
Well, you clawed your way through this one through sheer grit, so well done.
Thank you.
You're not out of it. Unfortunately, this was the last match for Artie.
Yeah. But
not sure if they want to come talk.
Yeah, is Artie gonna come into interview chat, or is he good?
I haven't heard anything yet. If you don't want a PSP puzzle game, you want to draw on your next match.
Golf.
Always good.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with golf. There must be 1 or 2 golf games in there somewhere.
I mean, it's golf, yeah.
Definitely, if you stretch the definition of golf, like we had I don't remember what it was. You were knocking like a small orb around an environment, and it was like, this is just mini golf. Oh, Dream Disc. Maurice played. It was your game.
Fun. That game looked
Hey,
really
what was
fun.
Oh, right, yeah.
Dream Disc.
Yeah, it was kind of mini golfy.
That was That's what that was.
Secret golf.
Yeah, Dream Disc looked really fun. Like, that was the game when I was watching the match. I was like, I would have liked to have drawn this.
Well, that one's gone, but hopefully something else is in there for you. We'll be rooting for you. Best of luck, and thanks so much for coming out and racing and coming to talk to us.
All right, sounds good. You have a good one. You as well, Maurice. And I'll see you all around.
Yep.
So coming up next, I'm going to say, is the RPG Book Club.
Yeah, I got nothing to say about it.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, there's gonna be a short break, but then the channel will be back for some, I don't know, whatever you talk about when you're talking about RPGs.
Well, let me set this up a little bit. So our community that puts on mystery tournaments are a big thing around here, but we do all kinds of other stuff. And one of the things we do is the RPG Book Club, where everyone gets together to play through an RPG, and then you talk about the game the way that you would talk about a book in a book club. It's got nothing to do with books. It's like a book club, so that's what we call it. And today's game of the month. This month's game of the month was.
Are you stalling?
Vampire. No, I'm just having a brain meltdown on stream. Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. It's a game with 3 subtitles, it feels like.
Yeah.